No, they decided to not waste their time.
Well, no, I mean, it wasn't a waste of time. It was to see if someone more equipped.
Well, no, I mean the other people that didn't go to practice.
The people that didn't go to practice.
They probably just didn't care enough.
And they put them in the same team.
Yeah, because there were two behind her.
She was pissed about that.
Good morning and welcome to the graduation of the class of 2026. I am Dylan Staney, the proud principal of Piedmont High School. At this time, I would ask that everyone please stand and join me for the presentation of colors by the members of the Piedmont High School JROTC program, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem, performed by members of the Pride of Piedmont High School Marching Band.
Woohoo!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United
States of America, for which it stands, nation, under God, indivisible, and justice for all.
he's here.
Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome our senior class president, Chase Alton, for our official welcome.
You got it, Daddy? Eventually, right?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Chase Saltman, and I'm immensely proud and grateful to represent Piedmont High School's class of 2026 as its senior class president. I would like to thank everyone here, including the graduates, families and friends in the stands, and Piedmont's faculty and administration, for waking up bright and early this morning and enduring the rain to support the graduates, to support the school, its community, and to support each other. I would also like to thank some very important people who have decided to be with us today. Union County Board of Education Chairman Reverend Jimmy H. Benson Sr., Union County Board of Education members Sandy Green, Todd Price, and Barry Tucker, North Carolina State Senator Todd Johnson, Union County Public Schools Assistant Superintendent of Administration and Operations Colin Moore, Union County Public Schools Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources Dr. Kevin Blue, and Union County Public Schools Chief of School Performance Dr. Jonathan Tyson. It should be emphasized again and again that none of this would have ever been possible without the continuous support of each and every person in the city. The class of 2026 is a class of many accomplishments. Throughout high school, you all have held collectively over 54 leadership positions in the school's clubs, participated in over 100 theater productions, band performances, and competitions of all sorts, taken and passed over 420 SPCC classes, and earned over $13.5 million in scholarships. Those are some impressive numbers, fitting for a class as impressive as this. Though I have come to know much about this group, there is only one thing that I'm truly certain of. The question of whether or not the class of 2026 will succeed is not a matter of if, but when. Knowing and growing close to many of the people before me today has given me no doubt in my mind that this class is and will always be great. On college campuses, in the military, in the workforce, and in whatever communities we may find ourselves in, we will always be champions, and we will always be great. On behalf of the class of 2026, Piedmont High School, and everyone who made this day possible, welcome to the 66th Piedmont High School graduation commencement ceremony.
Good morning, class of 2026. My name is Callie Hall, and I am the senior class treasurer. It's hard to believe, only 6 years ago, we were going through one of the scariest times in our lives, a global pandemic. It wasn't easy, but here we are, about to do what we've been anticipating for years. Not to sound like a broken record, but I just want to say how proud I am of all of us. Over the last 4 years, we've been able to overcome fear after fear. And looking back, we're able to laugh at some of those fears. For example, going into middle school, fresh out of elementary school, was scary, but we did it. Coming to high school as a freshman with no idea how to get around this place was scary, but we did it. Now look where you are. Sitting where you are took lots of courage and perseverance and things you did not want to do. I want to make it a point today, a day you will never forget, to tell you that you can do hard things. A Bible verse that reminds me that I can do hard things is Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. In this verse, the Israelites were stepping into the unknown. They were scared and intimidated, but God reminded them that His presence would go with them. And in the same way, I want, as you step into the unknown world, I want you to be reminded to not be frightened and to call on Jesus in your times of fear. Overcome your fear.
Your face, I loved it.
And I want to share with you an analogy that has since changed my outlook on doing things that have scared me. And I hope it will help you too. I want you to consider bubbles. I know you're probably like bubbles, what does that have to do with you graduating? Well, I went to public school for the first time in 8th grade. So scared of the unknown. Growing up in a private school, a public school seemed like a big, scary place. My private school was my bubble, where I was sheltered and protected from so much. But stepping outside of my bubble, coming to Piedmont, I have met more people and learned more than I could have ever imagined. That's the thing about bubbles. Just as your eye starts to follow one, it can pop out of nowhere, and then your eye catches a new one to fixate on. They last for just a few seconds, but you admire them while they last. Just like this chapter in our lives, and just like the chapter in my life before this one, it was quick, but so beautiful. So we must admire it for the joy that it brought us. But I also want to remind you that as this bubble pops, another one forms. A new chapter is created. Going forward, each time a bubble has to pop, it may seem scary, but there will be a new one to fixate on that is more bigger and beautiful than the last. So today, as we prepare to let this bubble float away and pop, it is okay for there to be fear what's to come. So when fear shows up, choose to be strong and courageous, and look towards the beautiful bubbles ahead. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Eli Oakley, and I'm your senior class secretary. Our class has achieved truly great things. This commencement is proof of that. You are living proof of that. From the anxious freshmen who just wanted to find their classes to the confident graduates seeking here today, the story of our class is one of transformation. We shed our fears and we've grown into resilient, compassionate adults, ready to step forward and shape the world. We have all proven ourselves, and I am therefore entirely confident that we will continue to demonstrate excellence as we move forward into the next chapters of our lives. The road ahead of us is scary, true, but we have developed the perseverance and resilience necessary for us to achieve excellence despite the obstacles we face. We've all faced numerous challenges of all various kinds and severities during our time in high school. However, through the support of our friends, family, and loved ones, we have persevered. The faculty here at Piedmont High School did not just teach us math and science, they also taught us the skills necessary to enter a successful career, as well as the attributes and strength of character necessary to raise a family of our very own. We will work hard to conquer new sectors of life, just as we will work to understand our world here at Piedmont, and to master the material and thrive in what was once an unfamiliar environment. As you have learned during your time here, perfection is impossible, but it doesn't mean we can't strive to get there. Practice doesn't make perfect, but it does make better. We will chase perfection in everything we do, whether it be entering the workforce, serving in the military, going to college, or doing whatever else we find ourselves doing. This endless pursuit of perfection will be the mark of the Panther. As we step out into the world as adults, ready to overcome anything the world throws our way, I sincerely hope that we all lead lives of consequence. Always remain mindful of the future, of the fact that everything we do has consequences, good or bad. We must have the integrity to carefully consider every action we take so that we may impart the most positive impact possible on our world. I believe this is what we are called to do. It is our job as confident and capable graduates to clothe the naked, feed the hungry, treat the sick, welcome the stranger, and protect others. Your time at Piedmont has provided you with the means to accomplish this. We have learned to push past obstacles and challenges and pursue our goals, and this should be noted. Our class is great. We are accomplished. We are graduates. We have reached the conclusion of this chapter in our lives and anxiously wait. Just as we've overcome our anxieties during high school, we must continue to persevere. Greatness is not born from a single moment of desperation or a long streak of flaws. Greatness is the culmination of all of our mistakes. It is every obstacle we overcome, every setback, every challenge. Our class is not great because we're perfect. Goodness knows we're not perfect. Rather, our class is great because despite our imperfections, we have found success. We continue to fail and make mistakes, but we should always strive to positively impact our surroundings. As we move forward with the skills, knowledge, and strength of character we gained during our Fremont experience, we will find success. We will continue on our path of greatness.